Fun stuff. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dana here, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, depending on which one it is. If you're new here, my name is Dana. You can follow me on Instagram at Dana Invests. Hopefully you like what you see today and you consider subscribing. I do what sold information, also sourcing tips, tricks, all that fun stuff for eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, all that fun stuff. That's what I do. And today is going to be a what sold video. I've got over 40, it was 4,200, but I had another one pay. So now I'm at 4,500 this weekend on eBay, Amazon, and Mercari, which is just freaking awesome. And man, yeah, Q4 is in full swing. So let's do this. I got a bunch of high dollar stuff and, you know, it's a lot of big boxes. So this is going to suck to pack a little bit. So I'm going to do a lot of the smaller stuff first, just because that's how it's going to probably shake out. And then after I get through some of the smaller stuff, what's going on, Kreslin? Then I'll show some of the big stuff. There's a lot of multi-quantity too. So like there's 4 of one thing that sold and 5 of one thing that sold. So I'll show one of them and pack it. And then most likely I'll do the other ones as we go. What up, Marcus? 4,500 bucks this weekend. That's nuts. I had another sale come through and I've got like 500. What's up, Katie? Katie Reed showed up in the morning. I got another, like I said, 400 or 500 bucks. So I could hit $5,000 by the end of this live if a few people actually pay for the rest of their orders. But anyways, you guys want to see what sold? We got 7 people watching already. That's freaking awesome. Matthew, what's up? Oh, let's see if I can even, is that chair out of the way? Yeah, you can see my funky box pile. It's not working. I'm going to get a few things out of the way. What's your average sales price? Your sales are always interesting. Well, let's see. I've got, it's a little over $100 today because I've got about 40 things going out and it's 4,500. So let's see. So yeah, a little over $100. I'll show you the first thing. Nathan, hello. I sold this Magic Mixies. I paid $54 for this at Target and it sold on Amazon for $120. So these fit perfect. Actually, I bought like 50 of those Magic Mixies. They fit in a 14 by 10 by 9 box, and they fit just right in. And then you put some packing paper on the little guy's head there to keep them from popping around in the box too much. And then I do recycle. So you can see behind me, these are all empty boxes, old Amazon boxes, stuff like that I recycle boxes to pack and ship. I'm tired today. I hate people. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound like a fun story. So anyways, the way I do it, if you are new to my channel, let's see, do you like merchant fulfill on Amazon? Yes. I prefer FBA just to send it to them, but like this time of year, I sold $1,000 yesterday on Amazon, merchant fulfilled, that if I would have sent it to them, would have only gotten there in like 2.5 weeks, and that's too close to Christmas for me. So I would rather merchant fulfill that stuff right now at least, because I know I can get it in and out and then off to the buyer. Let's see, I showed this one last night on Instagram. The buyer paid $85 for this puzzle, and now that's a little sneaky because they paid me $40 for the puzzle plus like $10 shipping, And then I paid another like 30 bucks for international shipping to get it to Canada. So anyways, this was from my estate sale buy where I bought like 25 puzzles for 40 bucks. And so I've got a little under $2 a piece into them. I've been in the profit on these for a long time. And I've got about 10 left that I haven't sold yet. And I was happy when this one came through yesterday. So it is sealed. I do not buy puzzles unless they are sealed. I refuse to count pieces in a puzzle. That's just not going to happen. And I know some people will for like higher dollar puzzles or stuff like that. But in my opinion, my time is much better spent on sourcing or listing or something more interesting. Oh, that gonna fit? This may or may not fit in this box. I hope it fits in this box. Than counting puzzle pieces. So they were all sealed. It was a bulk buy. Some of them may or may not ever sell, but I've made my money and then some on the buy. So fits exactly in there. And I'm going to do the trick. Again, those of you who have been here, you know my trick for liking to size boxes down a little bit. One, for not having to use the extra packing stuff to fill it, and then not adding the extra weight on that as well. So if you take like a sharp point knife like that, put it in whatever box that it's going in, stick it flat side down on top of the box and just poke out through the corner. You can see that right there. So just do that on all four corners. Don't stab yourself. And then you just score the back of the knife, the dull side, back of the knife, from where it poked out to where it poked out on all the sides. I feel like I might have got a little crooked on that one. And then you cut up the edges. You don't cut up the edges until the end because the box gets flimsy if you do it otherwise. And then you just fold the edges in, and you can see how much of the box that we just shaved off there. And then take the side with the little peel and stick flap. Just fold it over and tape it shut. Now we've got puzzle. Where did I put my pen? Rizzle. What's my main job? This is my main job. I do not have another job. I full-time resell on eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Mercari, and I part-time YouTube. I'm trying to be more, I would do a little bit more YouTube once I get monetized. We'll see how that goes. I have like 450 hours before YouTube will consider paying me. So I'm getting there. We are getting there. But I need y'all fine folks to watch like 450 more hours of my stuff. So the Sackroots purse, brand new with tags. You can see it brand new with the tags right there. I paid $2 for this at an estate sale, and I sold it on Amazon for $55. And hopefully they're not mad at me because it's brand new with tags and the tag on it's for $39. But it is what it is. I was the only one available, and so they had to pay my price. What's up, MNB? But yes, I do YouTube. But like I said, YouTube is for fun mostly right now. It'll still be for fun once they finally decide I'm worthy of being paid. But for now, it's 100% for fun because I do not get paid. You're close. You have 2,000 hours to go. Everybody go watch some Katie Reed's videos. But yeah, I'm fairly close. I mean, 450 hours isn't a lot, but it isn't a little when you think of the it's 4,000 hours in a year you have to get. Yeah, if you went live more, but I'm scared. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You go live all the time. You do fine. Purse. So anyways, I think I said this earlier, but I don't know if I did. I pack, I put it on the side, and then I just get it all packed. Then I weigh it all, lay it out, and then I do bulk shipping on eBay and Amazon all at once. I prefer to do it that way than to do them one by one, because I think that takes too long. Everybody's got their own way of doing it, but if you print your labels on eBay and you use the eBay shipping, the way I do it, you can either one, put the name. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need to do this. You can put the name of what's in the package on the shipping label, and it'll actually print out that way. Or if you just print them and leave the shipping page open, it will print the labels in order. And you can literally just go down the line one by one and say, okay, first package is this, is the first label. I didn't show you that, but before I seal it, it's the NRA Guide to Basic Pistol Shooting. I got this for free at a yard sale, and it sold for 12 bucks, free shipping. And that's my last one. They had a stack of like 8 of them. And I said, how much? And they said, just take them. And I said, okay. Whenever everybody says, just take it. I'm not always all in. Because there's some stuff that you just, even if it's free, you still don't want it. But these, NRA, their books, their guides. What's that? Keep an eye out. Best Buy might be dropping stuff. If y'all are in the Bread and Butter Cook group, make sure you notify me if something crazy happens. Otherwise, I'm just packing and shipping away here. So these Danskin tights for $17. And these were about 5 cents in a grab bag off of the back of the Goodwill wall. So you know how they have the bags on the back wall that are just full of random stuff? There was like 6 bags full of tights, dancing tights. These are fishnets, but whatever. They came out to about a nickel a piece, and I've been selling them for 15 to 20 bucks, depending on the variety of it. These ones were listed for 20, and I took a best offer, 17 bucks. Tights. Bam, done. All right, I sold this Buffalo Bills Salute to Service beanie and glove gift set. You can see on the tag there, these are a $50 retail, but I paid $12.99 at Ross. And I sold it for $35 plus shipping on Mercari. It is not going to fit in this one. I thought it might. I mean, I guess I could fold it, but we'll just put it in a bigger bag. Doesn't need a box. Fabric. It's not going to get damaged. Plus, this has to go out at under a half a pound for the, I just did the prepaid label, half a pound. And I'm going to tape the ends of this shut just because. How were your weekend sales? Good, bad? All right, I know what that is. I don't need to label it. Let's see. I sold the Gaither Gospel Series, Country Bluegrass Homecoming. But this video has not ads. It shouldn't have any. Well, sometimes they put ads on it, even though I'm not monetized. I don't know why they do that, but they're still making money on me, even though I'm not making money on them. Paid $1 for that. Sold it for $9 plus media mail shipping. So not huge dollars, but it's good stuff that turns your inventory. Gaither. Let's do another little easy one. I sold this Spin Doctor Black Star. It's a golf club head face. You put it on to replace the face of your golf club head, and switch, like, have different feels for when you're hitting the ball. And I paid $25 for that at an estate sale, and it sold for $10 plus shipping, which is amazing. Order into $10. Where can you do that other than Bitcoin? Padded envelope, done. I sold the Little Couple DVD. It's brand new, sealed. This is season. I don't know what it is. Season 1, maybe? It's not marked. Forget what it is based on the barcode, is however I listed it. But I paid $2 for this at a thrift store, and it sold for $45. $2 into $45. So if you see the Little People DVDs, get them, because I already sold another one for about the same price. I only scanned them because they were sealed, so now I know to look for them. Even if they're open, they'll sell for a fair amount, but definitely sealed. They are worth grabbing. And again, I just do all my DVDs in a bubble mailer. That is the Little People. When am I picking the winner? Wednesday. I plan on doing that Wednesday. So if you guys haven't, go back a video and enter to win that giveaway. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. And I'm giving away 2 people 1 free month to a cook group. It's $40 a month for the cook group, and it shares a lot of fun stuff. Like some of the next things that I'm going to share, I got because of that group. Well, here I'm going to show. I'll show this one, and actually, let me do. I have 2 more DVDs. Let me do the 2 DVDs just because they're super easy and they're fast and they'll get out of the way. So this is Genesis History. DVD. I paid $1 for this at a thrift store, and it sold for $19.99. And I sold Conversations with John August Swanson. It just looked different, and so I looked it up, and I paid $1 for this one, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. So super easy to ship. So I do not mind low dollar amounts when they're super fast to ship and super fast to list. So if you think about it, like this Conversations thing right here, it's literally, you take a picture of the front, you turn around, you take a picture of the back, and you do a sell similar to a sold listing. If it didn't have a sold listing, I wouldn't buy it. So somebody asked me that before, well, what if it didn't have the sold listing and you had to manually put it all in? 9 out of 10 times, I'm not buying something if it doesn't have a recent comp to support buying it. And so super fast, super easy. That's how long it took to ship. So all in, I'm going to spend less than, I would say, including comping the item in the thrift store, I'm going to spend less than 3 minutes on this DVD. And I turned $1 into 10 bucks. So that's, I don't know what that is, but that's a lot of money per hour. And they're light. They don't take up a lot of space for storage. I love me some media. There's this one called Genesis. And depending on the price of it, some of these things I charged media mail shipping on, but I'm actually sending them first class because first class is actually similar price right now because they raised media mail. So if it's very similar, I'd rather pay the first class. You'll get a little bit better handling, a little bit faster delivery. Genesis. Done. We are rolling here, people. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've already got 11 things packed and shipped, and we're 20 minutes in. Love media items, Kyle. Ooh, I got 9 people watching. Appreciate y'all. I might turn the fan on. I know it's winter in some places, but I'm in Arizona, and we don't get winter for a few more months. Okay. All right. The next thing I sold 4 of these. 1, 2. Let me bring it closer. It is the Elite Series 2 Halo Infinite controller, and these were bought on GameStop for $200. They were $199 a piece. And here's number 3, just so you can see it, and number 4, so you can see it there. And those sold for me for $315 a piece. So not a monster margin on it, but for 200 into 315, and I literally used stock photos and had them sold within minutes of listing them on eBay. So I was very happy with these ones. They were ridiculously easy to list and sold ridiculously fast, which is a great combination. So let me I'm gonna probably just take these back shut into the boxes that GameStop shipped them to me. I'm just adding a little bit of extra bubble in there. Then I need to cover up the old shipping labels. So there's nothing wrong with reusing boxes. Just make sure you cover up the old shipping label as you go, is my feedback. So like that's my address right there on both of them. And I keep a roll of just crappy labels over here. I do not want to bother with peeling and trying to like peel off the old label, because then sometimes you'll rip the box up and it loses a little bit of integrity. This is faster. Somebody who was peeling a label is still peeling a label. I'm on to covering the second box. So am I spending a little bit of money on labels? Kinda. Not really. These are free UPS labels. But even if I had to pay for the label, it would have been faster. So this is Halo. It's up there. I got 2 more of those. But it's faster, and if it's faster and it saves you time, then it saves you money. So if you can do it faster, but it costs you a little more in the packing supplies, it's worth it. in my opinion, it's worth it. Actually, I think I'm going to resize this box. They shipped 2 of them in monster boxes. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw one of these ones came in a box like this big. It was freaking massive. I don't remember if I did a reel. I think I did an Instagram reel. It's possible I just did it on a story, but I think I did it on a reel where I unboxed it and I was like, hey, look at this freaking, they shipped me this giant box. Apparently GameStop don't care. For 1 controller. All right, so we just resized that massive box down to this. It's not moving, not shaking. Boom. Halo. Ooh. What's up, the flippin' sports guy? Did you see he just hit 1,000? Everybody was giving him some love this weekend. I would have subscribed again, but I was already subscribed. What is this? Okay. It's just 1 million messages. So anyways, congratulations. I think you already had your 4,000 watch hours in. Am I correct on that? Oh, where's the other box? All right, so 4th one of these guys. I'm in. What was I paying attention? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I saw your live the other day where you're looking for YouTube pennies. I don't know why I thought that was that you were already there and you were just looking for the subs. Oh no! I went a little crooked on my cutting of the box. So this is one of the only times or places that I do go out of my way and spend more time to save money is on shipping and the size and weight of the box. So I know I said a minute ago, like I'm not gonna stop and peel labels and all that, because that doesn't save you price on your shipping. What I'm doing here will save me money on the shipping, and heck, I don't even know what I'm spending right now. I'll probably spend $350, $400 today on shipping. So if you can cut your shipping down by 10%, now I'm saving $35. That makes sense. if y'all got any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer while I'm packing. Part of why I do lives is for fun, and part of it is to share knowledge and information. I will not claim to be the most knowledgeable, but I will claim to have knowledge. And I'm happy to share it if I can. Starting 12/16, I'll have hours roll off. Oh yeah, my first month or two. I started in February, so I think I only have 450 hours to go till February, and I'll be there. So I hope. Yeah, don't do lives or super long videos. It's harder. It's true. To be honest, I got more watch hours when I did like a pre-recorded, like if I recorded these and I showed it up close a little bit better, and then my lives, which is kind of weird. I'm lost. Trying to see how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when I started doing the lives, I get consistent watch hours, but I know I've asked before, but I'm sitting on some mixies with a few listed at 115 plus ship and getting no interest. Yes, I do believe they will go after Thanksgiving. I'm holding 10. The very first item I shipped today was a mixie for 120 bucks plus shipping. So they'll hit, but that was Amazon, not eBay. So it just depends on where you're selling it. All right, so one of the things, question, what am I living for? To make a better life for my family. I've got beautiful little girls and a great wife. And that's what I do, everything I do for. Anyways, batch shipping. So a lot of that didn't work because it was different stuff, and I was just getting rid of some of the bigger things, and bigger things you have to go box by box by box. Yeah, selling on eBay is a little bit harder for those mixies. I haven't had much luck on eBay yet, but I do believe everybody's waiting for Black Friday, that they think there's going to be 1 million of them come available, and I don't think there will. Anyways, so on things like this, now I know the next 6 things that I pack are all going to go into an 8x6x4 box. So I'm going to build 6 8x6x4 boxes. You know how I was looking around a minute ago? And I couldn't find what I was looking for. It was the stack of boxes that I got out to do this stuff. It's right there. Jeez. Apparently Targets might have the Xbox in stock today, or the Xbox fridge. Anyways, so I like doing this because I can just build all the boxes. It's a repetitive motion. So you just fold tape, fold tape, fold tape. This is something I used to teach people when I was in retail management, just a productivity piece of how to get more productivity out of your people. Teach them to do things that are similar at the same time. And you'll be faster. And don't walk from here to walk to there, to walk to here, to walk to there, and I've got to go get this. And, you know, so like where I am, I've got my knives, tape, packing paper, bubble wrap, everything's within arm's reach. I don't have to walk anywhere. I'm in a small office, so I couldn't really walk anywhere if I wanted to. But if I had stuff over there and I had the bags in another spot and I had, you know, probably they shouldn't be behind me, but, you know, it makes it faster, and less steps increases productivity. And that's the name of the game for this, right? I am not salaried. I'm not hourly. I get paid the same price depending on how much people buy stuff. On estate sales, do you go first day or last? I try and go first day to cherry pick. And if I'm not able to go on first days, I'll go on the last day to try and get the bargain prices. Do I do real estate investment? Yes, Phoenix is a crazy market. Zillow is dumping. Zillow is doing a lot of crazy stuff right now. Yes, I've done a lot of real estate investing. I sold my last rental 2 years ago and was thinking that there was going to be a real estate crash. And so we just kept the money from the house sale, planning on buying another one, but we haven't found another one because the prices have just kept going. So that's kind of the rub there. So this NASCAR Michael Annette, $6 plus shipping, and I probably paid $2 for that at a Target. Michael NASCAR. So you'll see what I'm doing here, hopefully. I sold this little snow plow guy. It's a Matchbox Lesney, and this guy sold for $12.99 plus shipping. And I want to I'm going to do it anyways. I wasn't sure if I was going to. I'm going to put it in a bag. And then I'm going to box it. So I paid $0.25 for the Hot Wheels at an estate sale. That is so wow. And then I sold this guy here. He's missing his tracks. There's little tracks that are supposed to go on those wheels, but this is a BP Exploration by Lesney. And this one sold for $4 plus shipping. So not a ton, but again, it was $0.25. So $0.25 into $4 is still amazing. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a crash, period. I've talked about this on other lives, but yeah, I think there will be a plateau where it just stalls off. But there's, just want to mark that so I don't forget what's in there. If you think about it, there's a whole bunch of people over the last year, 2 years, that got a lot of free money from the government that were able to stay at home and still get paid and then get government subsidies and not pay their mortgage. So they banked all that money or they spent it on eBay on us. And then they were able to refinance their houses to significantly lower rates and not get in trouble for those missed housing payments. So if you have a house that has significantly increased equity, that you were able to refinance your lower mortgage into a lower rate and stay there, why would you move? It makes no sense. There's nobody who should be crashing. A Summer Place sealed VHS sold for $15 plus shipping. So, I don't know, personal opinion, I don't believe that there is any way that the market will significantly move up or down. Just based on that. So they fixed car sensor. It's a little thing you plug into your car and it tells you, yeah, until inventory meets millennial demand. Yeah, there's still people that are bidding up houses right now because there's just none available. There's not enough available. Anyways, this was $1 on Fix, their website, and I sold that on Amazon for 55 bucks. $1 into 55. That was one of the. I got so off topic earlier. I was telling you guys I was going to show you some things that were from the Cook Group call out that I wouldn't have found otherwise. Those Halo controllers were one of them. This was one of them. These other ones are all yard sale finds and estate sale finds and thrift store finds. This is how they shipped it to me, was just in a bubble mailer. So that's how I'm going to ship it to the buyer. My Stacko stuff is falling off. I sold these SATDK 90 cassettes. It is 2 of them. I paid $0.25 a piece, so 50 cents for these the other day at an estate sale. And they sold for 10 bucks plus shipping. I love estate sales and yard sale stuff. 50 cents into 10 bucks. That's amazing. So I love the big profits that I get, like those, $100 profits on those Halos and all that kind of stuff. But you got to invest. You think about it. I had 4 of them. I had 800 bucks plus tied up into those 4 things to make the 400. So spend 800, make 400. Love it. Spend 50 cents and make $10. I love that too. And I think I moved, oh yeah, I did the fixed in that instead of the box. So I'll just have an extra one of those. All right, so hopefully, again, I assume you've been watching or at least listening. So now I've labeled each one of them of what's in it. I just wrote it on the top of the box where it's going to seal. So now I've got these 5 boxes ready to go. And then again, I'm just going to repeat the motion of let's tape them shut. I should have timed that. So 1, 2, 4, 5. So, bam. However long that was to get those 5 sealed up and packed. What's going on, Cameron? Good morning, good morning. I sold these. They are, you can see on there, the 2002 Pga Championship Tickets. And this one is signed by somebody. I forget who it is. But anyways, these are tickets. They're mounted to a little board. I got a whole box of ephemera from somebody, and I don't remember where it was. But I do remember that I paid $5 for the whole box, and I've sold almost $300 or $400 out of there so far. Red hat, appreciate it. It's the cancer hat. Breast cancer awareness. Anyways, these sold for $40 plus shipping. 40 bucks plus shipping. And I need gonna sandwich it in some cardboard here. And then I'm gonna bubble wrap it. And then we're going to put it in a bag for a little bit of waterproofing. Anytime you have anything paper, even though you put it in a box, doesn't mean the post office won't just leave it in the rain. And it is your responsibility to get it there as safe as possible. Get off of my finger. All right, so technically we could just ship it like this, but since they paid a little bit more, I think I have one. I thought I had another piece. All right, I've got a piece of cardboard in the garage. I'm going to sandwich that again. So I'm just going to throw that on the side real quick. All right, bam, this guy right here. This is another cook group call out. This is Santa's Sleigh, 40499. You can see it right there. Lego. These were $37 on Lego.com. 37 bucks on Lego.com. I got them in, and I sold all 4 on Amazon within an hour for $100 for 3, and I raised the price and I sold the last one for $105. So amazing, amazing, amazing. These are the Lego boxes, straight from Lego. It's right there. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm just going to resize the box. This also gives me the ability, when you resize a box like that, to use UPS, FedEx, Post Office. For those who ship on Amazon a lot, Amazon prefers 9 out of 10 times, if it's over £1, the discounted rates that they give you are with UPS. You can ship it however you want. So I could ship this Post Office, FedEx, whatever, but through the Amazon portal to get the Amazon discount rates and all that stuff, it's going to be, this is over £1, and they're going to suggest me to go UPS. I'm almost positive. This is, let's see, does it say on here? Well, it was 2 things anyway. I was going to see if it said how much weight it was, but it was 2 Lego kits anyway. But anyway, solid flip here, super fast. I mean, literally, I used, again, Amazon. So there's no photos for Amazon. They have the stock photos up on Amazon.com. If you list it in new condition, it just has to be new. You pick a price and you put a quantity. I was listing Department 56 houses and selling Legos. Like, it was that fast. I got the box, the post office dropped it off, and I was like, oh, sweet, I'm going to list these. And I looked, and they were listed for like $100 was prime, and they were as cheap as like 94. So I just listed mine at $99.99, and they started selling immediately. And I was like, oh, crap. And so I raised the price because I didn't want to sell them out that fast. But I'm totally fine with it. Lego. All right, so there's that one. I'm going to put the other 3 aside because We're at 50 minutes already, and I still have a ton to show you. And I don't think you want to watch me pack all of those over and over and over. At the end, I'll ask if people are still watching. I'll keep packing, because I got to get it done anyways. I sold this Geforce Rtx 3070 Ti. It's a Founders Edition 3070. This was $650 at Best Buy. I got it on a Best Buy Total Tech drop where they released it to Best Buy members. And let's see, no, let's do the bigger one. $650 is what I paid for it. I sold it on Amazon, or not Amazon, on eBay. I listed it on Amazon and I listed it on eBay, and it sold on eBay first for $1,200. $1,200. So it has to go insured. It has to go signature confirmation. I have pictures of the serial number and all that. So if for whatever reason they tried to pull some BS, but the buyer was a aged account. They've been buying stuff from like Newegg.com, eBay store, and I feel pretty safe on this one. I mean, as safe as you're going to feel on shipping a $1,200 computer part. And let's see, that is going to be bigger than that. That's the other controller box. I knew I had another one. It's too long. Actually, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. See if I did that right. You just put the item on it, and you score next to where it lands on it, and then it turns a square box into a rectangle box. Let's see. Actually, before I do that, Perfect. Perfect. Add an extra piece of cardboard at the bottom. And then I'm going to add some all the way around it from other scrap boards and stuff like that. Just basically making a double wall. All the way around it. So hopefully nothing happens. But if something did come trying to poke through the side, now it has to poke through the cardboard and another piece of cardboard that's doubled over like this. So we've got it double walled all that way. And the top is going to double wall with all of these flaps of cardboard that we're going to do. Take and poke the knife. My computer is going nuts over there. So that should take it. Watching from the Philippines. That's awesome. Right. Nice. Beautiful. So you can see a nice custom-made box for that graphics card. And I'm just going to take the snot out of it. Where I creased the edge, I'm just taping over that. And where I creased it on the sides, the same. Done. All right, so that one's done. Making a mess over here. All right, clean the workspace back up. Oh man, what do I want to do next? So let's see, we're at an hour. We still got 7 people watching. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kinds of things to ship still, but I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more boxes. So you guys want me to just show you what sold real quick and then like burn through them? Or do you want to just keep watching me pack? Like I said, I got to keep packing anyways. I'm going to show you this one on my phone. I'm not going to unbox it. So that one is, well, I'll show you 2. That one is that one right there. Come on. Franklin Mint Harley, 1957, sold for $65 plus shipping. And then I'm going to show you that one next. Well, that one you can see it's $69 plus shipping. So the good thing on this is a shipper box. This is how it came from the factory, physically shipped in this box. There's where the label and everything goes. It is packed in like styrofoam and padding and all that. But I think, after I'm telling you that, I think I still will probably put it in a overpack box. But you could just ship this as is. So anyways, this is the 57 Harley. I paid $5 for that. So great flip in my opinion. The next one, the Kawasaki, came from the same yard sale. The guy wanted like 50 each for all of his motorcycles. But he had a sign on his table that said, we'll make a deal or better deal for bigger purchase. And I said, oh yeah? I said, what's the better deal if I just buy them all? And he said, $60. And I'll make it even better. I've got 2 more over here that I haven't even put on the table yet that I'll throw in. And I was like, he wanted 50 apiece for like 7 motorcycles. And he said, oh, you can have them for 60 total. Those of you who follow me know I like to haggle. And I like to make offers. I did not make an offer. I said, okay. I said, I can do that. And he was like, oh, I'm so happy somebody, he goes like, no one else has even been interested in them. And so just because I showed interest, he just wanted them to go. He just didn't want them in his house anymore. And because I showed some interest, I got them super cheap. If he wouldn't have done, well, to be honest, I probably would have paid $150. Maybe even a little bit more. I sold 2 different ones out of it for over $100. So this was a highly, highly profitable buy. But he gave me the price, and I paid it. This is the Kawasaki one. So again, they're all new. They were never even displayed. He just left them in the boxes. And he was like, yeah, I don't have anywhere to put them. I don't have anywhere to display them. And so I just wanted to go to somebody who's going to enjoy them. You know, and I'm like, I didn't lie to him and tell him I was going to keep them or anything like that. And I said, well, makes sense. I said, I'll make sure they get to a good home. That was it. I said, I'll make sure they get to a good home. And he was just super stoked that they were going to someone who was going to enjoy them. And so, again, while I'm not that end person, I enjoyed selling them. Uh-oh. My daughter's out there saying, uh-oh. She learned to say uh-oh the other day. She likes to say no. 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 And she likes to say uh-oh. And she likes to say dog. She's a fan of Blue's Clues. So she, 12 a.m. here, holy cow. She walks around with her Blue's Clues toy and she goes, it's blue. Yeah. It's blue. It's blue. That might be bigger than I want. So the goal with these is to get it in a little bit bigger box, but as tight as possible, because if it's too big around, you're going to pay a whole bunch of extra money in shipping, or you have to pack it a whole bunch extra. Plus, I need some of these bigger boxes for some of the other things that I sold. Let's see, maybe this one. Significantly better. Significantly better. All right, so I'm just going to put some. Packing paper. So hopefully everybody knows there's a holiday this week in America. I don't know if you guys don't celebrate in the Philippines, but you do not have to ship on Thursday. If you have 2-day handling, if anything sells on Wednesday, you don't technically have to ship that till Monday. So just make sure whatever you have that sells that would have to ship out, get it done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you won't have to ship again until Monday. Ooh, what's that? Do you think that was a sale, an offer, or somebody paying for something they already bid on? It was a sale. Your buyer paid $66.80 for that golf club. Okay. Okay. Hey, Crystal. Hey. So what time do we need to leave? So it's...
They sent me a text again and said, we moved your appointment to 10 first with why.
Okay. I saw your message.
Just drop it off at 10. I don't know if it's 10 or if it's 11. It is what it is.
Okay.
We need to work out some kinks on this thing.
All right.
We need to get the target order made because we can't do that.
Okay. Sorry, we're dropping my wife's car off for an oil change, and it was scheduled at 10 a.m. And then they sent her a text and said we moved it to 11. It's 9:14 right now. And then they sent her another text and said we moved it to 10. And she sent me a text. It was like telling me, yeah, that we need to leave to drop it off. Like, I just want to make sure I'm not missing it and upsetting the wifey. That golf club is going to wait till Wednesday because this is already going to be longer than I expected. We still got 9 people watching, an hour and 15 minutes in. Y'all are nuts, but I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Let's do, there's 2 more. There's 2 more underneath the box that I didn't pay attention to. I paid $1 for this at an estate sale a week ago. It's a Winnie the Pooh stand-up cake pan, a 3D cake. If you can see it right there, that's how you make them. Anyways, it's brand new sealed. You can hear them like rattling around in there, but it's brand new. And like I said, I paid $1 for it, and I sold it for $30 plus shipping. Which is amazing. Perfect. Fits in that box pretty well. Just putting a little packing paper to keep it from moving. Tape nice and shut here. So again, while we still got the time, if you got questions, drop them in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay and you're still here, I appreciate you. Drop them in the comments, and I will do my best to answer it for you there. he is. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Pooh is done. Pooh is done. What do I want to do next? Let's do this one. Sold a Snow Village set of 2. These are called the Fisherman's Nook Cabins. There's 2 of them in here. And they sold for $40 plus shipping. Mama Says Thrift just shared a reel. Dixon's Pickens mentioned me in a story. Sweet. Anyways. It's in styrofoam padding all the way around. But good enough. It's the 12-inch bubble wrap. I'm going to use the 2-foot bubble wrap. This is just for a little bit of extra protection. Doesn't probably technically need it, being packed in styrofoam and all that. And you can drop this thing off the freaking table and it's not going to crack. But it's always better to give it more than you think it needs. That way, if it shows up to the buyer and it is damaged, they're not going to complain about you because they'll be like, wow, it was in the thing and it was bubble wrapped and it was blah, 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 blah. Oh, now the question is, did I bring in a box the right size for that? I don't think I did. What a slacker. Thirsty, by the way. No, because I need that one. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So this is already a resized box. But if we take it back to its original intended dimensions, just fill that with packing paper. We'll be good. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I listed 37, I think. Christmas Village house things, whatever, yesterday. And Saturday, it was a combination. They've been sitting in my garage forever, and I was like, man, if I don't list them now, they're definitely not going to sell before Christmas. I need to get these listed. I've got watchers on half of them. Rewatched one of my videos the other day because somebody said something at a, like, what was that at this mark or whatever. I was like, my goodness, this tape is loud. So I apologize for ruining your eardrums each time I tape something. I gotta tape it. What is that? What is that? What is that? All right, this was Department 56. Yikes. All right. I think I'm going to run out of time. So I'm going to show you guys what sold. And then I'll keep packing until my wife comes and tells me it's time to go. But I'm just going to show you what sold, and then I'll pack it after. So I sold this Lego. It's the Super Mario 64 question mark block kit. This was $169 on Lego.com, and I honestly thought it would do a little bit better. It's the second one I've sold. It sold for $230 plus shipping, so 25, 30 bucks profit. Not amazing, not horrible, but not amazing. Sold 4 of these Christmas Story Advent calendars. These were retail arbitrage from Aldi, which is a grocery store, and they were 30 bucks a piece, and I sold them for $70 on Amazon times 4. So I'll make about 15 bucks after fees and all that, just if anybody's curious. I've sold 3 of these on Mercari. You can see right here, they were 10 bucks a piece at Walmart. I bought 10 of them, and they're selling for $25 plus shipping on Mercari. And that's on the picture, so they know how much I paid for it. And then sold some more Lego. This was another Cook Group call out. This is the 41449 Lego Friends Family House, Andrea's Family House. And this one here was $57 on Target on clearance, Target.com clearance, and I sold these on Amazon for 125 bucks a piece. So sold 2 of them. I've got more on the way. But anyways, that's what I have to pack still. So again, and still I've got the other 3 Lego kits to pack and all that fun stuff. So this one I'm going to do last because it takes a while. I brought a box in for it. Oh, it's over here. If you order the large number 7 boxes from USPS, sometimes they come wrapped in plastic, sometimes they come in a cardboard box. This cardboard box is the perfect size for this Lego kit, so that will fit that. These Christmas stories and all that, I think will fit. Well, some of them are going to go in these recycled boxes. Some of them, I believe, are just going to go into a 10. This is a 1095. So that is the Christmas story. And so I got to do that 4 more times. And it is 9:30. Like 10 minutes to get over there. We're going to cut it close today. What is that? Ooh, Targets have Xboxes in stock. I might have to go over there and try it. Those are cashing out really easy right now. Hi, sweetie. I have too much stuff in the way. You can't come in. You want to see the car? Sorry, honey, I'm working. So we can go drop off Mommy's car. You want to come say hi to the people? All right, my daughter wants to say hi, so I'm going to let her say hi. Yeah. And then we're going to wrap up. And because I already showed you everything that's sold. Come here. Come here. You see the car? There's a car over there. Car. It's car. You want to say hi? Say hi right there. Say hi. It's Dad. Yeah. Say hi. Are you going to say hi? Say hi. He said hi. He said hi, baby. What do you have? What do you have? You have a snack? Blue? Blue's on the TV? Okay. Well, why don't you go back and watch Blue? Say bye. Say bye. Okay. Hey, bye. Are you coming back in? Don't come back in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today. I really appreciate you. Hour and 30 minutes. You all stuck through it. If you're watching this on the replay and you made it to here, hopefully you hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Dana Invests. And I got a lot of stuff to do still. Peace. Have a great day. See ya later. End broadcast.